Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back to another Minecraft Java video. Today we're going to be taking a look at the latest newly launched version of Minecraft Java Edition. This is the latest update that came out a few hours ago. This is version 1.18. As you guys can see in the top left corner there on my screen, I have got the latest version, Minecraft 1.18, and we're going to look at how to download, get and install shaders for Minecraft Java Edition version 1.18. And I'm going to show you guys how to download shaders for version 1.18, how to install the shaders for 1.18 and how to get everything set up. As you guys can see, I am running shaders at the moment, and you can see that everything looks really nice in game. We've got moving, waving water there, we've got the waving tree leaves there, and the cool moving clouds as well in the sky there, and we've got some nice looking smooth shadows as well. So we're going to look at how to actually get the shaders and shader packs installed for the latest release of Minecraft version 1.18. And it's really cool because version 1.18 actually came out literally a few hours ago, and we can already start playing with shaders. So whatever your favorite shader pack is, you can actually install it straight away. And I'm going to show you guys how to download and install those shader packs today for version 1.18. For those of you who are wondering, I am actually using Sildurs shaders. So let me go into my options and then click on video settings and click on shader packs. As you guys can see, I am using Sildurs vibrant shaders. This is the extreme volumetric edition version 1.30, and Sildurs actually updated the shader pack quite recently as well, so it is actually optimized for the latest version of Minecraft Java Edition, and it works really well with version 1.18 as well. So we can expect to see a few more updates coming from Sildurs for their shader packs as well in the near future. So I'm going to show you guys how to actually download and install the Sildurs vibrant shaders as well for your Minecraft Java Edition 1.18. Obviously you can use other shader packs as well, but we will cover that later on. So now I'm going to show you guys how to download, get and install shaders for Minecraft Java Edition version 1.18. Alright, so the first thing we need to do is actually make sure that we've got the latest version of Java installed, because we do need Java to open up the shader mod installer, and it's a jar file. So when you guys do download and install the jar file, you will need a Java to open up that particular jar file. So let's go ahead and open up our internet browser, and then we can actually download a version of Java which will allow us to open up the jar files. Now recently I have actually started using the Adoptium OpenJDK Java. So let's go ahead and search for Adoptium, so it's spelled Adoptium. If you just search for that, and then you should have a website that pops up, which is adoptium.net. So click on that link there, and it should bring you to a website that looks something like this. As you guys can see, it does say pre-built OpenJDK binaries for free, and we're going to download the latest stable version for Windows x64. As you guys can see, this is JDK version 17.0.1. So let's go ahead and click on that download link over there and save it to our desktop like so. It is a big file, it is 161 megabytes, but trust me guys, you will need this to open up future mod installers and the shader mod installers as well. So it's going to save you a lot of trouble later on in the future. So go ahead and install that, and now we can actually go ahead and install the shader mod, which we will be using to install and play shaders with. So let's open up a new window, and in your address bar there, just start typing in Iris shaders, that's all one word, and then .net. That is the official website which we need to go to, and as you guys can see, this is the mod which we will be installing. It's called Iris shaders. It's a fairly new mod, and it's a really cool shaders mod that can actually use and install shaders for us. So just click on download now, and then we're going to download this file, which is the universal jar file. Essentially this is the installer, and it's a really cool installer. I'll show you guys what I mean by that later on when we actually go ahead and install it. So click on download universal jar. I'm going to save that to my desktop. Okay, so now we need to download some shaders as well. So just open up a new window, and now we can go to curseforge.com. This is the main website where we can download loads of mods for Minecraft, and it's a really cool website. If you guys haven't already checked that out, definitely give a visit to curseforge.com. Once you do visit there, click on Minecraft, scroll down, click on customization over here, and this is where we can actually download some cool shader packs for Minecraft Java Edition version 1.18, and the shader which I showed you guys earlier was actually this one, which is Sildurs Vibrant Shaders by Sildurs. Let's go ahead and click on that, and you can actually go ahead and read up about the shader pack, but let's go to the file section over here and let's click on the download link. Obviously you guys can see it does say game version 1.17.1. We were literally using 1.17.1 like yesterday, so it hasn't been too much of a time gap there. So we can actually go ahead and click on download to download these shaders. It does take about 5 seconds for the download to start, so just wait for that to actually start and then it will finish the download. It is a small file, as you guys can see. Alright, so now I'm going to place all of these files on my desktop and I'm going to show you guys how to start the installation process to get shaders installed for version 1.18. Alright, so as you guys can see, I have placed all of the 3 files on my desktop now, and now I'm going to actually install the Java JDK 17, which I mentioned earlier, and this is essentially going to allow us to open up the Iris installer. If you guys are already able to open up Java files, then don't worry about this, but this is for someone new who doesn't know how to open up the Java file. So let's go ahead and actually install the Adoptium open a JDK 17 file. As you guys can see, it now gives us the installer. I'm going to click on next and just go ahead with the default options here for this installer. So let's go ahead and do that now. Let's go ahead and start the installation, and as you guys can see, it's a fairly quick and easy installation. It already says it's completed installing the Java JDK 17 version there. So click on finish, and now we can actually get rid of this open JDK 17 installer. Now we can actually go ahead and open up the Iris shaders installer file, which is this one. And as I mentioned earlier, this is a really cool installer. The creators of this installer have done a really nice job of making this installer. So let's go ahead and open up the Iris installer, and I'll show you what I mean. So basically, this actually comes with Iris and Sodium combined, which is really cool. For those of you who don't know, Iris is a alternative to OptiFine, which is a shaders mod. Sodium is a performance mod, which allows us to get really nice performance in our game. And you can also install this as a fabric mod. As you guys can see, it says install as fabric mod, and what this option does is that it actually allows us to install mods. So essentially we are getting 3 different functions all combined in one installer. So we are getting Iris shaders, we're getting Sodium, and we are getting fabric at the same time. For the game version, I'm going to select 1.18 because this installer has been updated for version 1.18. Now it's completely optional. If you guys want to install this as a fabric mod, you can tick this box. If you guys don't want to do that, you can just leave it unticked. If you guys are thinking about using mods in the future, I would actually go ahead and tick this option. Alright, so now we can actually go ahead and click on install and just wait for that to start the installation. And as you guys can see, because I've actually got both the old Minecraft launcher and the new Minecraft launcher, it's actually asking me what I want to do and where I want to install it onto. So I'm going to select this option here, which says Microsoft Store /Xbox. Now this is the new Minecraft launcher option. If you guys aren't seeing the screen, it probably means that you've only got the one launcher installed, so ignore this if you're not seeing this message. If you guys have got both launchers installed, you might see this message pop up. So I'm going to select this option here, and let's just wait for that to finish the downloading and installation. Now as you guys can see, it says installation succeeded. I can now close this down. Let me go ahead and delete this Iris installer. If you guys do want to install this on the old launcher, again, you can run this. You can select the option for the old launcher and it should install it for the old launcher. So let's go ahead and delete this file now. Now we can actually go ahead and open up our Minecraft new launcher, and we can actually go ahead and start installing the shaders for version 1.18. You will notice immediately that it does say over here, the bottom left, Fabric Loader version 1.18, and this is Fabric Loader version 0.12.8 for Minecraft Java 1.18. If we click on the installation section here, you can see that is the game version that it has installed for us. Now if you go ahead and click on the folder icon over here, it will open up your default Minecraft directory, and if you scroll down and look for a folder that says mods, you will notice that inside the mods folder it does say Iris MC 1.18, and this is the version 1.1.3 for Iris shaders. We also have a Sodium installed as well, which is 0.4.0, which is really cool. So let's go back one level above into our default Minecraft directory, and now we need to look for a folder that says shader packs. Now if you don't have a folder that says shader packs, just right click on an empty space, click on new, and then click on folder, and then just rename that folder to shader packs like it says on my screen over here. Now let's go inside this shader packs folder. Let me minimize this launcher for now. And now we can actually move the Sildurs vibrant shader zip file inside the shader packs folder. So let me go ahead and do that now. So just click on the zip file and drag it into the shader packs folder like so. So as you guys can see, I've got Sildurs vibrant shaders version 1.30 Extreme Volumetric Edition zip file inside the shader packs folder inside the Minecraft default directory. So let me close this down and let me go back into the new Minecraft launcher, and now I can finally click on play, and that should load up the game for me and allow me to select the shaders inside the game for version 1.18. So let's wait for the game to now load up. As you guys can see, it's now loaded the game, and it says Minecraft 1.18 on the top left there, and we can tell this is version 1.18 from the different background compared to the previous version, which was 1.17.1. And at the bottom here, we will notice a message that says Minecraft 1.18/fabric and modded in brackets there. We can now actually go into options, click on video settings, and you will see a shader pack button here. Click on the shader packs button, and because I was already using these shaders before, it's already selected Sildurs vibrant shaders for me. You can tell it's selected because it is showing in yellow, but if it's not selected for you, do make sure it says shaders enabled, and then click on the shader pack file you want to apply and enable in the game. So after clicking on the shader pack zip file over here, click on apply, and that should actually apply the shader pack into your game. You can also start adding new shader packs to your game by clicking on this button here that says open shader pack folder, and this is going to basically open up the shader packs folder for you, and you can just download new shader packs and drag them into this folder and then close it down, and then just click on refresh shader packs, and that should show all of your newly added shaders in this list. Now click on done, and then click on done again, and now we can actually go back inside our game, and hopefully that should actually load up. As you guys can see, I'm now inside the game, and we can see everything looks so nice. I really do like the Sildurs vibrant shaders. We can see that we've got some really nice smooth shadows here. Nothing seems out of place, and we've got some really nice looking sky, and we've got a nice rounded sun there, and we've got the moving leaves on the trees over there, as you guys can see, and also we've got the moving waving grass, as you guys can see, and the water is actually really nice on Sildurs as well, as you guys can see. I really do like the water in Sildurs shaders. As you guys can see, we've got some nice reflections there coming onto the water from the trees over there. So if you guys are looking to check out a nice and optimized shader pack for iris shaders, I would highly recommend that you guys check out Sildurs vibrant shaders. Hopefully you guys have found this video useful, and hopefully now you are able to download shaders for Minecraft Java Edition version 1.18, and you can now install shaders for Minecraft Java Edition 1.18. If you guys have been wondering how do I install shaders for Minecraft Java Edition on the latest release version 1.18, then hopefully this video should have been of some use to you. If you guys did enjoy the video, please do give us a like, and also let me know in the comment section below what you think about iris shaders and what shaders are you guys using. If you have any issues or problems of installing iris shaders for Minecraft Java Edition version 1.18, or if you guys have any problems in actually installing shaders for Minecraft Java Edition version 1.18, then do leave them in the comment section below. And also please do subscribe to this channel to help support it, help it grow, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.